The cocktail is comfortable, comforting, and with color, and it tastes fancy foody. It's not bad though. In my current state of misery, I wouldn't say no to something even harder. Then again, getting too drunk might be a poor idea. My head's still killing me. Though I can't get to take the edge off worldly pains. Other times I can only start to exacerbate them. Given I've been so unlucky today, I might not take my chances. I sip on my drink, only half tasting it. Jazzy piano music fills the air, mingled with loud, casual conversation. This bar is a fairly popular one. Several men and women, though mostly men, are saying about drinking. Some of the men are in business suits, while the women wore sparkling even dresses. Their face carefully made up and their feet wedged into piercing high-heeled shoes. I wonder if those men just finished work. It's a weekend, but that doesn't necessarily mean R&R for Japan's bankers or businessmen. Some companies operate even during Saturdays and Sundays. Their workers are obliged to work longer to the night. I pity all those guys with their slick back heel and their slightly worn but short suits. At least I would if I haven't had such an awful day myself. Not only did I fall afraid to take any photos of AU, but I was also slapped across the face by the same woman. The intercapitane's off. I broke my very expensive camera equipment my boss committed me to take care of. I'm not looking forward to going to work on Monday. My boss is gonna eviscerate me. At least the businessmen around me, worried though they look, seem to be having fun. They probably earn a lot more than I do, and I doubt the boss saw a deck queen as my own. My boss is a junk man with an inflated sense of aesthetic punches who loves to breathe down the necks of his employees. He chooses us out for the smartest arrows, and he seems to take generous sadistic delight in making the newest hires cry. He's never made me cry. I don't want to give him satisfaction, but I'd be lying if I said I was a little afraid of him. I've generally kept in his good graces for the 3 years I've been working under him, but that's going to come to an end on Monday. I like to think he won't fire me as much as I dislike my job. I kind of need it to pay the bills, but that might be a touch too optimistic. Even if he doesn't fire me, which is a distinct possibility, the cost of the smashed camera are going to come directly out of my own hands. Either way, I'll be in trouble. I guess I'll be eating into the news for the rest of the month. This will be the last time I'll be able to go to a bar too. I mop over my drink, my fingers buried in my hair. I'm suddenly very aware of how expensive this cocktail was, and I want to make it last for as long as possible. Whether I can find it or not, finding it is going to be tight. I can't afford to spend too much. How I envy the busy men around me, forking out beers for fancy drinks and snacks. Pretty women, maybe girlfriends, but they could be escorts, it's hard to tell. Hang on their arms, laughing at all their bad jokes, their lips shimmer with gloss. When was the last time a pretty girl dropped herself over me like that, huh? Well, strictly speaking, it's been about half an hour ago. AU was making herself pretty comfortable on my lap, and she slapped me. Not anything to feel worn about. That AU is so sadistic, she really got my hopes up. I took a nice sip of my cocktail. I hope it might line my dreary thoughts, but it's actually making me feel worse. Maybe I should hurry up and get out of here. I'm too broke to get drunk, and the train should stop running soon. I knocked back the rest of my cocktail, then get to my feet. I'm ready to make a beeline for the exit when... Oh my, are you leaving away? That's a shame. It's not even midnight yet. A shutty voice caused me back. I turned, blinking, then gasped. It's one of those girls. She doesn't even know me. At least I don't think she does. Maybe she does. Maybe see. See her by the counter is a incredibly attractive woman. She has dark tan skin which contrasts with her almost bone white hair. She's dressed in business attire, but her pinstripe suit white shirt gape open to reveal an ample bosom. One of her legs is crossed over the other, and in one hand she holds a glass. Her eyes are green, a lady like cats, and her lady playful smile puckers her lips and her face is flushed, probably from the alcohol. I feel like I'm a prey. I'm gonna be honest. She's got that look on her face. Hey, I didn't get lucky earlier, I'll get lucky now. Something about her looks familiar, but I can't quite place her face. To be quite frank, a large person was attracting most of my attention, as are her eyes. You could question a white man between eyes like that. Was she really calling out to me about why? I don't think I'm particularly unattractive, but my flyaway heel, my bag of jeans aren't the pinnacle of fashion or good taste. It should be always a glimpse that I don't pull and have the salary as some of the big shot businessmen around here do. I must have been mistaken. It can't have been me she was calling out, dude, there's no way. I tell her to walk away once more, but hey, I was talking to you, you know. It's rude to leave a lady in the lodge. Didn't your mother teach you manners? The woman's laugh is sturdy, and that's my number of curious things in my body. I can feel my hair thin on the end and my mouth is dry despite the alcohol I consume. I guess she really was talking to me. I beg your pardon? I glanced back at the female fretfully, doing my best not to grab at her chest. I'm not a teenager anymore, dang it. Do I know you? You look familiar, though I don't think we've met before. Oh, I look familiar? Do I? I suppose that's hardly a surprise. My name is Marina. Wakatsuki Marina. Does that ring any bells? Now that she said it, her name does sound very familiar. The newspaper I work at, Sakura Daily, went an article on her just a few days ago. Sakura Daily. I don't think that's a soccer game, but that doesn't seem really that seems really original. Just Sakura and then Daily, because I mean that was not anything to come up with. Wakatsuki Marina is a famous entrepreneur and businesswoman, half Japanese, half South American, African, I think. I guess that would explain her dark skin, and she does have a Japanese look to her, so I guess that would make sense. Marina is the head of a world-famous brand of designer clothes, perfume, cosmetics, and more. She's one of the wealthiest women in Tokyo, though she's no idol. I think she might be more famous than AU. We ran into two famous celebs today, all in under an hour. What the odds of that? Well, AU was content to slap me and call me a pervert. Marina actually seems interested in instigating the conversation. This is amazing. I'm a photographer for a local paper, so I've met a few B-list celebrities in my time, but not before I met a woman that exudes glass and glamour like Wakatsuki Marina. But be still, my beat heart. My, you certainly look surprised. You attract flies if you let your mouth hang open like that, deal. It's not a very attractive look. Oh, I'm sorry. It's alright, you don't need to apologize, I'm not offended. People often gawp when they see me, I'm quite used to it. I am a celebrity, you know. Yes, I'm aware. I can't believe I didn't recognize you sooner. About a game which makes Marina giggle anew. Like I said, you don't need to apologize. I get enough for that work. It's always yes, ma'am, either way, and we're so terribly sorry. My workers all respect me, but they're so distant. It's almost like they're afraid of me. I know I'm very wealthy, beautiful, charismatic, and so on, but at the end of the day, I'm still a normal woman. I get tired of people governing before me. Sometimes I just want to have a normal conversation. Oh, why? I see. I'm so... And the project is full formed on my tongue, but I cut myself off before I could say anything foolish. This must be why Marina called me over. Despite the vast gulf difference between our work and social standing, she's tired of being treated like a slave, and no doubt owning to a capricious realm of the wealthy. She wants to speak to a member of the peanut gallery like me. This is all but silent. It might be hard, definitely quite hard, but well... If Marina wants to speak to nobody like me, who am I to speak to nobody like me, who am I to refuse her? Now, why don't you sit your cute bottom back down at the counter, sweetie? Don't you want to buy a drink? I wouldn't mind, but I don't have much money. That's alright, I'd be more than happy to foot the bill. That's very kind of you, but sure I won't want to put you out. Nonsense. Marina waves 1 minute could hand carelessly. I'm a wealthy businesswoman. A drink or two is hardly going to break the bank. I guess you're right about that. I flushed embarrassed that a mere photographer even thought to question the depths of Marina's pockets. She's infinitely richer than I could ever aspire to be. I know common courtesy dictates that men should foot the bill during dates, but screw it. This isn't really a date. Rory is the one who offered to buy me a drink in the first place. I think it's fine to flunk convention every once in a while. If you don't mind, then sure, I'll be happy if you bought me a drink. That's the spirit. I like a man who can hold his liquor. Bartender, can I get a couple of lemon highballs over here? I sat down next to Marina while she polished me with alcohol. We drank together for a while. Idly exchanged a mention on why I try not to steal up Marina's chest. I can hardly believe that this has happened. What's becoming of my life? For half an hour and 3 more lemon highballs later, Marina shoots me a curious glance and says, "So, Hiroki, why do you look so down? Did something happen?" I guess you could say that, yeah, but was it really that obvious? Quite, that's why I called out to you. I couldn't stand to see such a handsome young man looking so, well, defeated. I know we're relative strangers, but as the old saying goes, a problem shared is a problem have. But I never heard somebody say that. Well, let me know if that's a saying, but I've never heard anybody say that. I mean, I do know about talking to problems over and stuff like that with friends and stuff, but I never heard a problem shared as a problem half. I don't think that even works. I think it's, I mean, maybe that's a saying for when I talk to somebody about my problems and they help me. You know, maybe that's the same thing. I don't know. Would you mind telling me what's on your mind? I don't know if you want to hear it. It's not that interesting. It's work stuff, I guess. As a businesswoman, I'm very well acquainted with troublesome work stuff. I have plenty of problems on my own to deal with. I figure as much. That's why I don't want to burden you or mine. But when Marina leans a little closer to me, I can feel the silky softness of her silvery tongue against my first skin. I think it'd be nice to listen to somebody else's words. It might take my mind off my own control, so who knows? Listen to your problems might help me think a way to resolve these pesky problems of mine. Would you mind telling me what's wrong with you? I'd love to get to know you better. You're so cute after all. Marina draws her pink cat-like tongue along her lower lip. This is like the second time you mentioned cat. I saw the gallery images and I think there's a cat in this too, but I'm not too sure. It could be the fox also. I don't know. Why, you're good enough to eat. I don't think I'm all that good looking. But if you want to listen to my Billy Aiken, I suppose I can oblige. She did buy me a few drinks after all. My country light-headed, I offer Marina a small smile and launches from my tail. I'm a photographer for the Sakura Daily, do you know it? Yes, I was interviewed by the employer of the newspaper only a few weeks prior. So I wasn't misremembered. We really have wanted a piece on Marie before. It's nice to know I'm not going senile, I guess. Well, my boss sent me out to a concert by AU tonight. She's a popular artist. Yes, I know about her. I know her very well, as a matter of fact. Really? You'd be surprised to know how close we are. I look up Marie intrigued. She doesn't look like the sort of person who'd be familiar with the musical silence of EQAU. Marie looks like she's into classic music or jazz, not high-energy J-pop numbers. I guess you can't judge a book by its cover. Well, I was meant to take some pics of AU while she was performing, but there were a few problems. The train was late, and I arrived at the concert late. He'd already started when I got there, and I couldn't get to the front of the crowd. I was shunted all the way to the back behind the host seat people. There was no space, and there were two little bodies in the way, and I couldn't set up my camera. I had no chance to take my photos. Oh no, it sounds like quite a disaster. It was. My boss is gonna come away and find out, and that's not the end of it. I gave away a quick abridged version of tonight's events. I tell you about the gloomy night time wandering through the city, and then my chance encounter with AU. I don't go into every single gooey detail. I don't, for instance, tell Maria how excited I got when AU fell on me. But I do tell Maria that I was slapped before my efforts and called me pervert. I don't want to do anything inappropriate, Joe. I was just trying to do my job. I limit helplessly my words, falling into a tumble from my throat. When I lubricate with alcohol, it's surprisingly easy to gush about the most embarrassing things. She slapped me really hard too. The whole side of my head is smarting. Ah, yes. I can see a weird mark on her face. Not that you mention it, she must have done the number on you. She really did. For an idol, she had a surprising amount of upper body strength. I didn't know she was so powerful. She certainly doesn't look like it. She's so tiny and she wears so much pink. Eyes are made of tougher stuff than you think. They put a lot of time and effort to perform in their dance routines, and they work long hours. I'm not surprised that AU is so strong. Though I wish she learned to use the hand of her. She's so dollars. I really am sorry she caused you so much distress, Hiroki. It's fine. What's done is done. I'm trying to not think about it too much. And alcohol is certainly helping. My surroundings look hazy and unreal, and my mind is pleasantly numb. One or two things are about Marina's words do seem quite odd though. It sounds like you know AU quite well, not just as an idol, but as a person. I suppose you could say that. AU and I are close, like I said, we're not family, but we might as well be. She's like a naughty little sister to me, I suppose. What, really? I didn't know that. Few people do. My relationship with AU isn't widely publicized. AU's good at putting on a cute act before the cameras, but she has a short temper, and she could be quite nasty at times. Do you want me to have a word for her? I'm really quite upset that she would treat you so badly. Oh no, it's fine. Like I said, it's too late to worry about it now. Maybe so, but I do sympathize with you. You must have had a rough night. That's just part of being an adult. I'm used to it. That girl had help, so I'm not talking to you. Thanks for listening to my voice, Marina. It's no problem at all. I'm glad I'll be able to aid you in some small manner, but I wish I could do more. It's partially my fault. AU was so rude to you. If I disciplined her better, she never would have slapped you. Keeping AU in line is my job. It's my job, lady. You asked me to keep an eye on her and I failed. I feel most humbled. Lady, you? I don't know if that's what it said. I didn't see it. Maybe it did. Maybe I just didn't read it. I wonder what this is based on the title Maria gave her. She sounds like royalty. Is she a former princess? But what connection does she have with Marina and AU? I'm really lost. But before I can pardon this, I feel a soft sensation against my thigh. Maria is gripping my upper leg with one hand. Her miniature nails sticking through the fabric of my pants. Hiroki? Marina leans in, her voice falls to a soft, sultry whisper which surrounds my body like a caress. I cannot overstate how sorry I am that AU cost you so many problems. She's not a girl, and I will scold her later. But for now, I would like to apologize on her behalf. Would you mind coming back to my office with me? You'll find it's best to be a man, and it's been a long time since I last found prey worthy of my unique attention. Don't say it like that. Like I said, she's called me a prey, so she's gonna feast upon me. I'm looking for the succubus in the store right now, and I feel like she's dead. You intrigued me the moment I saw you, so please. Maria licks her lips, her eyes heavy with expectation. Don't let me down. Okay. I'm not gonna say nothing, I'm just gonna go. I must say, I'm impressed. I didn't think you'd be able to go for quite that long, particularly with all the alcohol inside. What did he do? You're quite the interesting man, Hiroki. Maria laughs, her eyes half laid as she runs her fingers through my hair. She's sitting cross-legged upon the floor, wearing her typical office attire. Ivy White am laying on Maria's lap, wearing nothing but my underwear. I know circumstances our apartment feel exposed, but okay, they had a little fun. Okay. See, they skipped it away. I always wonder. I think there are 18-weighted patch for this too. I don't remember if they have that because I haven't seen any with an 18-weighted patch since like Sakura Cupid, I think it was. So I don't know if they still do that. I think they do. So especially with these scenes with the show bunch of sex scenes, I don't know. Well, these circumstances are anything other than normal. I met the famous businesswoman Wakatsuki Marina in a small bar in the Swanky Street. After plying me with a few drinks, she invited me back to her office. Then we enjoyed ourselves. Now my mind has subsided somewhat. I'm beginning to feel the consequences of my actions. My whole body aches as though I've been thrown off the top of Tokyo Tower and my head's killing me. Things like a rest on Marina's delectable thighs. How cute. Marina continues to run her hands through my hair. Her voice a light, lifted sing-song. Though I pull Maria through the window, she's emerged from our love-making relatively unscathed. She doesn't seem at all out of breath, unlike me. In fact, she seems smiling. I guess Maria's forged from pretty tough stuff. It's not a prerequisite if you want to get ahead in the business world. She had far more stamina than I do. Marina? I blink up Marina's pretty face, my gaze on focus, so vintage swims before me, and my temper something pounds something fierce. Crap. Yes? Marina, for all part, always smiles. She looks down at me, her bone white hair trailing against my cheek as she says freely, "What is the deal? I was just wondering, did that feel good for you? You're concerned about my enjoyment?" "Yeah, I was so into it, I didn't really think about you, but that's not fair. I was acting selfish." My, you really are, sweetheart. How consensus you are. I don't think I'm very sweet. I behave like an animal earlier. Maybe we did, but I quite like that. I thought it made him take charge, though. It's much appreciated that he cared about me so much. To answer your other comments, yes, I enjoyed myself. I haven't had a chance to lay off some steam like that in a long while. Thank goodness. Marina's shit to reassurance and licked a small sign of relief. Now that I know she enjoyed herself too, I can feel like I can relax. I yawn, sleep wash over me in waves. My eyelids feel very heavy and it's a struggle to keep my eyes open. I nest my head against Maria's warm lap and close my eyes. My temper's still pounding, but I feel surprised at ease from Maria. This might sound weird given everything we just did, but there's something almost motherly about her. I can feel my conscience slipping away, but as I fall into a little slumber, I'm sure I can hear Maria's voice, light and sing-song as always. "What a charming specimen you are. I was drawn to you by mere curiosity at first. I'll admit, but you made quite the impression. You're a sweet boy with a surprising amount of stamina, and your sense very, very unique. I've never met a human boy quite like you before. Maybe I'll make you mine. I'm sure that will make Ayu jealous. She's always been so possessive. But don't worry, my cute, precious Hiroki. No matter what happens, I always let you rest your weary head on my lap." Laughing softly, Maria bows her head. I can feel her warm breath against my cheek, covered with the softness of her silver hair. If I ever close my eyes and I heard her say that, I'll wake up wide awake and be like, "What do you mean?" Maybe this is all a dream. It doesn't feel real. Reality's starting to slip from the grasp like bits of snow. But I'm sure as my breathing even out, my mind drifts away, that I can feel a soft sensation against my lips. What? I'm woke from my slumber the following morning by the shrill beeping of my alarm clock. Its tiny cry bursts into every single crevice of my skull. My temper drops and I groan. My head's killing me. Sadly for me, my alarm clock doesn't seem to understand how under the weather I am. It's nothing but a machine, and it's utterly immune to my plights. The hateful device continues to mock me, I swear. It's getting louder with every beat. All right, enough. I sit up on my feet on the covers bouncing about my bare legs, and I reach out for the clock. I ceaselessly turn it off with a satisfying click. Now that my alarm clock's besides, I can finally hear myself think. Thank God for that. How much did I have to drink last night anyway? Push my hand against my table. It does lead to ease if I have a pain beneath my fingertips. Speaking of last night, what happened? I can't remember. Try to below. I think I went to see the famous idol Ayu concert. I didn't see Ayu because I wanted to her missus not be my date. Wanted to her missus be not my date. I did it because I had to. It was my job. I brought along my expensive camera equipment, hoping to take a few high-quality pics of Ayu's performance, but oh God. I glanced around my bed and I closed my stool across the floor, my shoulder bags alongside them. I came out with a pressure teacher last night, but I do remember tripping and falling on my butt. I hurt my head and back, and my back made me alarming crunch as I fell on the sidewalk. My camera, did I really break it? I lurched across the room, dragging my feet on me, and clawed my way to my bag. I opened it up, praying for the best while expecting the worst. I very much like my hazy recollection of last night to be nothing more than a nightmare, but dang it, the camera scuffed and marks, and its lens is cracked all the way down the middle, completely inoperable. Alright, okay, calm down. Maybe that's just broken, but the camera itself might work. It just needs to stay cool. I extricate the heavy camera from my back with trembling such-like fingers and reach for the off switch. I press a hot hammer awaiting a miracle, but no dice, huh? The camera refuses to turn on. It's giving up the ghost completely. Oh, that's just peachy. Disgusted, I throw the book and camera back into the back. It's all like I could damage it more than I have already, and fall back against the tinted me floor with a thud. I should think I want to be for your journalists now. I'm not more than a liability. This morning isn't the most auspicious. I wish I could turn back time. Sit beneath my feet on the fall back before I sleep once more. Then I won't have to contend with the looming fear or lose my job with this awful headache. The thing, because I'm thinking about this now, imagine him making it on time. Imagine if the trains won't be late. This whole story probably wouldn't happen. Because he would have got his pictures more likely, and he would have just went back to his, probably to his hotel room. And he might see AU, but it's possibly because see AU because she would continue to do what she wanted to do. I don't think that would have changed at all. Though I don't think he would try to speak the fool because he would kill the fool. He doesn't care for the music at all. He doesn't care for who. So he probably would just went back to his room and then came back to work Monday and never met Marina and never would actually met AU. At least today's Sunday. I don't need to go to work until tomorrow. That should give me a bit of time to prepare for that if inevitably I lose my job. This is strange though. Today's Sunday. Why was my alarm clock? I usually turn my alarm clock off during the weekends when I have jobs to attend to, that is. I have to wake up pretty early to commute to work during the weekday. So on weekends I like to bake out in my free time to midday. Did I turn my alarm clock on before I went to bed, or why? Did past me want to torture pressing me or something? I have a secret statistic streak or something? Well, given I'm the one who set up that alarm clock, probably should be more correct to say masochistic. Then again, so were you the one who set the alarm? How did I even get home anyway? I don't remember. After that failed gig, I went out drinking again. So my brain struggled to remember. And that's what hits me, the sudden burst of intense realization. Wakatsuki Marina, she invited me back to her office. How could I forget that? I dropped myself at the famous businesswoman, Wakatsuki Marina, in an attempt to forget my sorrows, then I passed out. How then did I end up back in my apartment? I don't get it. Did last night really happen to him? I guess that makes sense. Cause I was wondering like how did he get back? Because I'm pretty sure they never talked about where he lived. I look on my room searching for some kind of clue. Fortunately, it doesn't take me long to spot it. There, lying to my neck, my alarm clock is envelope. Is that from Marina? Opening it, looked to slide out a pure white sheet of paper that reads thus. Dear Hiroki, thank you for drinking with me last night. I had a very good time. Hope I didn't just be trouble for you too. After you passed out of my office, I asked my chauffeur to drive you back home. I found your address on your business card. Okay, makes sense. Which was in your wallet. I hope you forgive me for looking through something so personal. I asked the chauffeur to set your alarm nice and early so you don't oversleep. You took a good deal last night, and I'm afraid you'll doze the day away if given an opportunity. Remember, the early bird catches the worm. You might disagree with me, but I think it's important to wake up in a timely manner. Don't go back to bed, you hear? I'll take a quiet interest in you, and I'm going to whip you into shape if it's the last thing I do. Maybe you could look at it as a pet project of mine. Yours, Marina. P.S. If you're worried about going into work tomorrow, don't be. Have connections. And I'll do all I can to smooth things over. I won't let your boss fire you. You're much too precious. Oh, well, what do you know? See, something good happens. Besides the sex, obviously. I guess I really did meet Wakatsuki Marina last night. It was a weird fever dream after all. I'm not sure what Marina means by PS though. Is she going to talk to my boss on my behalf? That'd be nice, I thought, but I'm not sure if even Wakatsuki Marina will be able to talk to my boss over. He's a stubborn old goat. I should appeal for the worst just to be sure. God, my head's throbbing so much it's hard to think. Sorry, Marina, but I think I'm going to go back to bed after all. I shovel back to my feet trying to drop and elegantly against the soft colors. This is too much for me to deal with right now, I'm afraid. If I don't get any rest, my brain will explode. My life's starting to feel like something from a TV drama. I just hope who's ever in charge of writing the screenplay of my life will see fit to tone things down and how it should come tomorrow. Okay, well that seems like a good way to pull for a break. The next day, safe. I jump onto the train 6 seconds before the automatic doors close in my face. I push a couple of businessmen with a briefcase aside and they turn at me disapprovingly. I'm sorry. I protest this man, head bowed as any good luxury should. It's important to remember what's remaining as I fly, even on a day like this. It's a Monday morning and the weather is really hot. I woke up late after 6:30, had a shower and ate a hoodie breakfast, put on my clothes to head to the train station. I got on the train around 7:30 as per usual, and now I'm waiting for my daily hour commute to work. And my calculation is right, I should get to work around 8:30, so my work day doesn't technically start through 9 o'clock. My boss is a hard up, and he likes everybody to be present and accounted for far earlier. It'd be nice if I got paid a little extra for coming half an hour early and stay behind hours later, but that's not how the world works. My boss isn't just a hard, but he's also crabby stingy. If I can find a better job a little closer to home, I'll accept it in a heartbeat. But precisely because I can't find a better job than this, I've been stuck at this place for at least 3 years. It's enough to make me cry, a man cry really. Well, when my boss lost folks here by friends over the last weekend, I might not have to worry about this commute much longer. When it said she'll put in a good word for my boss, but I don't know how much weight we as soldiers will hold. She might be famous, but my boss isn't the sort of person to be assured by celebrities. The train swings back and forth, riding down the track. This particular compartment is full. It's full to busting, and I'm being trusted from all sides by comfy men and women. The train takes a curve and I slip backwards. I see standing on a businesswoman foot and she glares at me. Sorry, I'm very sorry. I seem to be upsetting everybody today. Talk about losing friends and alienating people. I try to shove away from the woman, but there's nowhere else I can really go. There's barely an inch of free space in the miserable compartment, and my side's being poked and jostled with intensive elbows. It's a hot summer day, and inside of this overcrowded train feels like a saucer. I always showered once this morning, but I'm sweating already. Me too, man, me too.